y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Here on YouTube, I run a lifestyle home with a little bit of fashion type of content. So if that's the type of content you like to see, click the subscribe button and get candidly with me. All right, you all, welcome back for another video for another week. I am so grateful. I sit in gratitude at the amount of happy birthdays and well wishes that I got for my birthday this past week. You all are truly amazing, whether it was here on YouTube, on TikTok, or on Instagram. I had so much love, and it's truly something that I am grateful for. But speaking of birthdays, I got a good amount of items for my birthday this year, you all, whether it was something I bought for myself or what was gifted to me. And so I felt, why not do a video to show you all what I received? So stick around if you want to see what I got for my birthday. Some of the things might be secondhand. Some things are new. Yeah, it's going to be pretty chaotic, but that's what we do here on Candidly Nelly. We keep it very candid and very in the moment. So first, if you do not see, the first thing I wanted to talk about not only was my outfit of the day, which I will put in a video to show what I was wearing. I've talked about these pants that I've had on previously in a short, I believe. Or, you know what? I actually did it on Instagram, you all. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you need to be following me, because a lot of the more fashion content I put on there just because it's easier for shorter videos. But I have these pants that I picked up from MISSGUIDED, and I absolutely love them. They're sweatpants, but maybe I've worn them to the office. I've worn them in any type of environment as long as I can dress it up or dress it down how I see fit. So I love these pants. Grab this button up that I actually thrifted from the men's department, and put on this burgundy hat and these shades, you all. And we're going to start there for the first gift. These shades from 12 p.m. Studios. These are the London Blue shades from 12 p.m. Studios. We all, I would assume at this point, know that 12 p.m. Studios is curated by one of our favorite fashion girlies here on YouTube, Janae Naylor, formerly High Low Lux, and her husband Josh. And I have the box that I received. I got my package yesterday, and I was saving it strictly to do an unboxing with you all. But once I put the outfit together, I was like, no. I knew the shades were in the box. I opened it, but we can still kind of go over how the box came in, how I feel about the shades, because I also got another pair that, if you all know, or you can guess what the pair is, put it down in the comments if you want to guess what the other pair of glasses that I received, or that I purchased were. But these London Blue, you all, like, look. I pulled them out the box. I couldn't even revel in the moment with them because I was headed to brunch and I was running behind, so I had to take them out. I gasped, then I gagged, and then I put them on and I went on to brunch. And if you know anything about me, I am a prescription wearer, so my glasses mean so much to me, which is why as many sunglasses as I have, I really don't get a lot of use out of my sunglasses just because I need my prescription glasses. So I figured if I started to gravitate more towards clear frames or with a hint of tint, that it would be perfect for me. So when I saw the London Blue, I missed the first drop, and I was really sad about it because I was like, Lord, I hope they come out with another drop. And they came out with a second drop, and I picked them up, and I am absolutely loving them. The wiring on these, like, these give so, they give lux, right? And would we expect anything worse from Janae and Josh? No, not at all. Like, the glasses are absolutely a vibe, you all. Such a vibe. And I remember seeing a video of hers, and even though they have a light blue tint, she said depending on lighting, they could come kind of a smokish color, or if you're in the sun, you can see the light blue, but it is absolutely perfect. Like, these will probably get worn more than I thought that I would already wear them. It'll get more worn than that. But let's look at the packaging, y'all, how it came in. Because I don't know, I hadn't seen many videos of like how the packaging came in. Here is your box. right? And again, I opened it already, obviously, but y'all, the box. It says at 12 p.m. it's always the perfect time. Like, we love packaging, right? We love packaging. You got a card. Ah, it's so cute. And look what she's wearing in the card. Like, sis, we do. We were on the same page. You got your card that has a little ode to 12 p.m. Studio. Very, very beautiful. And then within the box, I only got 2 frames. Were my 2 frames, and they were wrapped in this white plastic wrap. But again, I had already opened it. But furthermore, you take it out of the box and you have your first frame. And on the back, it says 12 p.m. Studios, Encino, California, where it's put together. 1 pair of sunglasses, impact resistant lenses. Yeah, like it's yeah, the packaging is absolutely breathtaking. And I'm of the individual, right, who not only good packaging but also a good box to carry your glasses in. Like, you take it out of the slip package and you still have this phenomenal box. And if you all saw, I was putting lotion on earlier, so you could probably see a lot of the grease and smudge marks, but that was not on there at all, so keep that in mind. But then your next box, like, these glasses are wrapped. Oh, it was upside down. Wrapped to perfection, you all. Wrapped to perfection. Um, and then you get to the case. Now, as a person who has purchased a lot of luxury frames, a good case is everything, right? For travel, convenience, and yes, they are typically larger in size. However, we love a good case, right? And on the case, it says 12 p.m. Studios. It's brown. It's just, I'm just getting excited, just like. And this is a good initial reaction, you all. Like I said, when I put these on, when I took them out before I went to brunch, I had to kind of just do it and go. So now being able to sit and kind of look at everything, yeah. So that's your case, 12 p.m. Studios. You open it up, the glasses. You have your lens wipe, right, to keep your lenses. I always keep those personally within your silk pouch or satin pouch that protects your lens. I always keep it inside of here. I travel now that I carry, it's the fall, I carry a lot more larger bags. I travel with my larger cases, and if I don't have the larger case, like if I have a small bag, I do keep all my glasses in these bags. Like, I don't play about the preservation of my sunglasses. But yeah, the packaging, everything was absolutely perfect. And then I pulled out these babies right here. Super, super happy. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Again, these are the London Blue, in which I am absolutely loving. And again, like I said, I got one more pair, y'all. So let's open her up. Again, do y'all know what I got? Tell me if you know what you think I got. Again, second time. We're going to open her just the same. Same type of package. You have your slip, your box, and I'm keeping the box. I might not keep the slip just because, yeah, like, I want to have easy access to the box, but I'm absolutely keeping the boxes. Oh, and they're just so brown and they're so rich. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Okay, case. We're going to open these up. All right. I did get up, y'all. Here I am sitting here about to think, like, girl, what did you get? The Toronto in the color smoke. Oh, baby, check her. Like, look at those. Let me switch, y'all. Let me switch. Let me switch. How do they look? I don't even have a mirror close to me. Oh, oh yeah. Ooh, Dex. Yo, my husband, I love my husband because he gonna hype me up. He go, ooh, oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Y'all, okay. I'm gonna have to buy some more of the glasses. I'm gonna have to get them in the yellow tint now. Oh my gosh. Like, and if you notice anything about these actually have a smoke lens. So these are like your indoor outdoor glasses, which is what something I said I wanted to get more of just because of, again, being a prescription where I can't wear sunglasses inside. And I love when I see y'all with y'all sunglasses on indoors. Y'all look so fashionable, baby. I be so blind. I can't see nothing. And I have not yet graduated to the luxury of prescription sunglasses yet because I like to interchange them out. And baby, adding my prescription in is expensive. So I just be blind and cute. But these are fire. These are absolutely fire. I am, again, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend. Janae, Josh, you all did your big one. You delivered quality when you said you would, and you delivered reasonable price when you said you would. And so I, on behalf of the rest of the world and everybody else whom I know have given you your flowers, baby, the tea. The tea, I am, yeah, y'all gonna be sick of seeing me in both of these glasses. Okay? Okay. Let's get into what else I got for my birthday, y'all. Okay, you all. So next up, let's do our items from Tjmaxx. I did a video, my actual birthday vlog, in which I showed a couple items from Tjmaxx, and I didn't get to talk about them. Oh, I think I hit the mic. I'm sorry. I didn't get to talk about them just because I the video was getting too long by the time I came around to wanting to talk about them a little bit. But yeah, I wanted to show them to you all in here. So the first item I got were these pants, and we've seen these kind of uptick in these kind of double waistline type of pants, and I really wasn't a big fan of them. I thought they looked a little bit like, eh. Um, but I tried it on, and when I began to think about how I could dress them up for work or put them on with some sneakers, like it really did get me excited. It's by the brand Jones New York. I do like a lot of Jones New York type of things. I think I actually had a pair of pants that I got from Burlington that were Jones New York. Yeah, Jones New York actually does its thing, and it fits and suits my body very well. So the seam of it was long enough to hit the floor, where if I put them on with a little heel, they would still kind of seem long and not short. So, yep, that was one thing that I picked up from um, Tjmaxx. Next, this beautiful skirt, you all. Again, in clearance. Y'all gonna know I'm a shop clearance. I really didn't want to do much spending anyway because my gift, ultimate gift to myself, was from the 12 p.m. Studios line. But I went out to just grab a couple items because I was just feeling good in that vlog and came up on some great bottom pieces because I've said before and stated I need some more clothes that'll work in my wardrobe. I think I'm getting in a good place of what I've curated in my wardrobe, but now I play around with the same pieces, so I know that that is something that I need to add on from those pieces. So I'm very smart now with how I bring things in. But next is this skirt from Maison de Mille, de Mille.
What are you talking about, man?
You don't speak French,
Bro, I'm out, man.
or it's French. Sorry. But this skirt, you all, I had in mind, I'm still looking for a top for it. I had in mind the holidays, right? It's a satin skirt, very, very pretty. And, dressing it up with a pair of nice heels, like a studded heel with a nice sweater. I think this would be a good vibe to wear, whether to holiday party or, something of that nature. So I picked this up for $13 and it's absolutely beautiful. And lastly, y'all, from Tjmaxx, I always try to buy some basics that I think that I could like. I work from home half the time, so just something I could just throw on and kind of just vibe out in. So I saw this one piece from Sincerely Jules, and it's just like a one piece pant set um, that I thought was super cute. I bought it extra big because I like it to be a little bit baggy when I wear it. Long, wide leg pants. I think it'll be super cute on. I didn't try this on, but I knew it would be okay, and I probably will still try it on. But I knew it'll be okay because, again, I like my comfort wear to be very comfortable, very kind of just me. And when I saw it, I just knew it would do it. And I believe this was also $16. So that was all that I picked up from Tjmaxx. Now let's get into my pickups from Burlington. All right, well, I don't have that many items from Burlington. I kept it really cute, you all. Again, if you know anything about me, I will spend all the money in the world on bags, charms, all of that. But I also like to find some things that are a little bit more practical. And again, practical for where I am at the price point that I want to spend for that particular item. So I saw these two charms by XO at Burlington that I thought were super cute. One is some dice, and they are kind of like in a cuter tone. And then the next being these cherries in the more neutral color. I don't know which, well, I do know which bag I want to put this on. I want to put it on my mini Coach, is that a Coach Rogue? That I think would be super cute with that bag. And I don't know what I want to do with this one just yet, but it's still super cute. You know, we're seeing the uptick in bag charms, and I feel like if I could play around with it from this price point, then I might make a more of an investment to some of my bags in the future. But those were super cute when I saw them, and I thought that they would be cute on some of my bags. So got me some bag charms. And then, y'all, another Jones, New York purchase. These earrings. I thought they were so cute, and I already tried them on, and they sit really flush too. I don't like things that are too bulky on my, like, I don't like to feel them. And you will see me wear very large earrings, but it's all about how it sits in proportion to my neck and how it feels. And these were just so cute, you all. I think I'm probably about to get like a updo for the Thanksgiving holiday, just because between the week before Thanksgiving and the actual Thanksgiving weekend, we have so much going on. So with that updo and these earrings, I think that it'll be a vibe that's truly cute. These were by Jones, New York, and all of these items. This one was $5.99, and the bag charms were $6.99 each. So great price point, you all, and definitely look like a great product as well. Last but certainly not least, from Burlington, I picked up this beautiful cardigan by the brand Jcrew. I've seen a lot of Jcrew at Marshalls and Tjmaxx. I really haven't looked much into the brand. However, the things that I do see of Jcrew, the quality looks pretty amazing. And so I kind of thought this was giving somewhat of like an urban revival vibe, especially with the buttons that are on the cardigan. Super cute. I tried it on and absolutely loved it. So I definitely picked that up for $20. It was $19.99. Great price point. And the material is so, I don't think you probably can see it, but the material is so thick on this. This is definitely going to stay within my wardrobe for a very long time. Very, very happy with this purchase. Okay, you all. So over the weekend, I went to a holiday market here in our area. I didn't pick up much. It was really different this year. Like, they had some of the vendors that I've seen before that have great items, but nothing that was really worthy of spending the money on to me. But I did see something that I fell in love with. And the one thing you know about me is that I love my hats. I love dad hats. I love throwing them on. I feel like they can just, make things a little bit more, and I saw this hat, you all, and yeah, Jesus saves, I spend. Like, this hat to me, for me, is it'll get worn so much, you all. It's black, corduroy vibes. It does exactly what it needs to do. It lets you know that he does save. But I'm not saving. I'm spending every time. I thought it was so cute, so I picked this up from the holiday show, and I'm very, very happy about it. Got next on the list, my oldest son got me a gift on his own, and a lot of what has happened and transpired lately within our life, if you know, if you don't know, has been around my oldest son. So the fact that he thought about me to pick this up for me, I felt so special. But he picked up this pretty little evening bag from Tjmaxx or Marshalls. I see. It was only $24.99. It's so cute, you all. So elegant. It has feet on it. He said I always talk about the feet of a bag, so he saw that it had feet on it. Really good, cute details like this uh, rhinestone in the middle, and all you do is pinch the side to open it. It has two sides on the inside, as well as a crossbody strap, which I feel like for a bag like this, you don't need a crossbody strap at all. I think this is something so gorgeous, and the fact that I will have it for a long time because my son thought about me is super cute. Also, y'all, it's green. And if you've been sticking around for a while, you know that I have had my moment where I've come to the realization that green is my favorite color. And so the attention to detail that he put into this particular item, I'm so grateful, and I'm a happy mama that my son thought about his mama to get her a nice gift for her birthday. Super cute. It's so cute, you all. It's metallic. I'm trying to think of how I could wear it now, and I actually was thinking of incorporating it with the pink skirt that I got. I think that would be really a vibe for the holiday. All right, y'all, we're getting somewhere. I think we have two more items to show, and then we'll finish this video off. But my next item is from Jcrew. I'm always like so in love with Jcrew's jewelry. If you ever walk in the store, you know it sits dead in the middle of the store, and the way it's sitting in the drawers, oh, it's just so beautiful. But I saw this necklace that I felt like it's not really something I would wear on a normal basis, but it just kind of created and presented a nice vibe. It's this pearl necklace with these details on it that was so gorgeous. And it probably was the green detail that captured me more than anything. Again, like I said, finding that green is my new favorite color. But I thought, you pull this out with your nice little sweater, let the necklace kind of just sit crew to your neck. I think it's perfect. And it retailed for $59.50, but they had it was their final day of like 30% off in the store, and then I had a $15 birthday coupon, so I ended up paying like $27 for this. So it was absolutely perfect, you all. Isn't she? See it? It's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I'm really, really happy with this. I'm trying to curate my jewelry that I love, right? And I have like some of my diamonds. I have some costume jewelry that I love. Just curating a collection that excites me just as much when I'm getting dressed. I can then move over to jewelry and it create that same excitement. So yeah, that was that. Now there's one more item from my hubby that I also wanted to show. My gift for my husband is from Brandon Blackwood. He actually picked this up from Poshmark. I use Poshmark a lot, you all. And I use it a lot because a lot of times when things come out at higher price points, I may or may not be able to afford it in the moment. And so I always scour the internet and keep close eye on where I can buy it secondhand. And I know that Poshmark is very, very big in the resale market. And you just do your research and you do all of your due diligence and you pull the trigger and get the item. And so he picked up this item for me that I saw, which absolutely, the person he purchased it from, it came with everything in its original state. And so, drop the stuff. And I haven't taken anything off of it, you all, but this red snake kind of skin trunk from Brandon Blackwood. So beautiful. It's the second generation trunk where the clasp is your B. I think she is so pretty. I was going back and forth on the one thing that I'm not the biggest fan on. I thought that the snake print was more so like on just the like it was a look of a snake skin rather than the feel of it. Because my concern is the wear and tear. It's with time, like pulling off of it. But nonetheless, it's a beautiful bag, you all. It actually came with your crossbody strap, red and black. I wear a lot of red and black. I went to the University of Cincinnati, you all. So, baby, we throwing red and black with everything. But super gorgeous bag. Again, all tags attached. It was a great purchase that I feel like he made. And I haven't tried on the bag and like looked at myself in the mirror with it. Where's my mirror? Let's see. I always keep my mirror close when I do these videos just because I be wanting to know, like, girl, what you look like. Yeah, she's pretty. She's super cute. And I don't have much like her in my collection. So yeah, I'm so grateful. Anytime anybody thinks of me or buys me anything, I'm so grateful because I can get a lot of stuff for myself, which I opt to usually do because I go back and forth on what I truly like and what I don't like. But this is pretty. This is very gorgeous. Gorgeous bag. Again, when the trunk bags were coming out, just couldn't get it at the time. So the fact that I have one now in my possession, that I can add to my collection, especially my black owned collection that I am actually curating, this actually makes me happy. So that's that. All right, you all, that was all that I got for my birthday this year. Again, it was a great birthday beyond the gifts, just in the interactions with my close family, close friends, interactions with you out there who I'm getting to know as we grow this page. So I am truly grateful and I look forward to another year of health, wealth, happiness, success, and all the things healing that, my heart desire. And so if you all have stuck around to the end, I thank you for watching this video. If this is the type of content you like, again, like you like to see, click that subscribe button, join the gang, hang with us, join the Candidly crew, because, we're just living life as candid as possible and romanticizing the life where we are now than anything else. And so, again, my name is Janelle Nay. I thank you all for joining me today, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.